Brian Burns had 8 sacks last season. Let's rank every single one of these on a 0 to 3 scale, 0 being a coverage or a schemed up sack, and 3 being an all-pro play. His very first one versus the Cleveland Browns, he forces a fumble on this sack. This is an all-pro play. This is definitely a 3. Burns' next sack comes versus Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. He just comes right off the edge and sacks him. I'm giving this one a 1. Burns gets home against the Cincinnati Bengals at home in MetLife. Look at that handwork right there. That is a dominant sack. I got to give that one a 3. Burns is now working versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Mailata's not in the game, and Burns takes full advantage of it. This is another 3. Burns gets Russell Wilson to the ground for a 10-yard loss right here. He gets jammed up at the start of this play. The rest of his defensive line gets there, though. That is a great play by Dexter Lawrence that Brian Burns capitalized on. I'm giving this one a 1. Burns' next sack comes versus the Carolina Panthers. They're rocking these light blue uniforms. They leave him unblocked on this rollout. It's great coverage on the back end, and Burns sacks him. I'm going to give this one a 1, too. Teams need to learn that leaving Brian Burns unblocked or chipped by a tight end does not work. He slides right through the offensive line for a sack right here. I'm giving this one a 2. His final sack of the year comes versus Lamar Jackson, probably one of the toughest quarterbacks in the entire NFL to sack. Oh my gosh, look at that move by Burns, and Lamar is just a sitting duck back there. I'm giving this one a 3.